We just got word that Tiger, Tualatin schools closed tomorrow. We're still waiting word on Portland Public Schools. We expect that decision within the next hour or two, so we'll keep you posted on that. Josh joins us right now. The big question, everyone, when do we thaw out? It's warmer to the south of us, warmer to the north of us.
Well, Portland itself, unfortunately, not thawing out as quickly as we would like. And this comes on the heels of a potential another freezing rain event.
Oh, man.
I know. So we're in it for the long haul as we work our way through the rest of the week. Again, today, our rain managing in the Portland area to see about a ½ inch of ice accumulate on tree limbs and other cold surfaces that were exposed to the light rain showers that took us well through the overnight hours. But that KOIN 6 weather alert remains in place as we now prepare for another round of the freezing rain as the road conditions still remain quite poor out there. Live look over downtown Portland, where the temperature right now at about 33 degrees, and even out towards the Vancouver area, seeing a lot of those snowy and icy roads. Stay with us as it's a slow go at things over I-5 out towards the Ridgefield area in southwest Washington. That's where the roads will likely start to refreeze tonight as a lot of our temperatures slide closer to that freezing mark. If anything, some of us falling back into the upper 20s already. So here's your timestamp as far as those road conditions go. Tonight, it's going to stay slick because of those temperatures flirting with the freezing line, and we will see that take ourselves into much of the day tomorrow. Now it's tomorrow night that things start to get more interesting. Likely going to be seeing reduced road conditions as another round of freezing rain is expected to start to ramp up as early as about 5 o'clock in the evening. So as far as your traffic alert goes, a lot of green here on our roadways, which means you at home have been listening. You've been staying home off the roadways as I-84 remains closed from about Troutdale out towards the Dalles, as we've managed to see the last little bit of ice peel its way out of Interstate 84 around the Dalles as the snow continues to fall over the high terrain of the Cascades. National Weather Service keeping that ice storm warning, though, in effect as conditions remain freezing for parts of the gorge, where about a 1/10 of an inch has possibly fallen over the past hour to 2 hours. As we are in no short supply of the moisture, the green, that's the rain that's not likely freezing on the surface, at least from about Marion County south, but for the Portland area could potentially refreeze as those temperatures start to slowly fall back below the 32-degree mark, as we're in a bit of a window right now for the metro area, maybe just a light drizzle at best. So our temperatures, a lot of our forecast models having a hard time spelling out that the winds are going to pick up out of the east from the gorge. So take that 37 with a grain of salt that we expect to see fall back into the mid-30s through the overnight hours. I think we'll be struggling to climb out of the upper 20s in many cases as those winds start to change direction tomorrow. There you go, the pink. Yet again, that's the freezing rain potential that starts a little bit of a sliver to fall back over the Portland area as those easterly winds start to pick up, nearing about 40 to 50 miles per hour. You'll notice the blue, which is typically an indication of snowfall, will likely just fall in the form of either sleet or freezing rain, making for slick conditions again Thursday night into Friday, before we finally start to dry out our skies and also see the return of some warmer temperatures. But again, Thursday night, those east winds picking up, allowing for that cool pool of air to fall back over the Portland area with another round of gusts nearing about 50 miles per hour. It all starts to pick up around 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, taking us through the mid-morning hours and into the afternoon, as some of our ice accumulation models are putting Portland close to about a 1/10 of an inch of additional ice. This comes again Thursday night into Friday. Another closer look primarily for the Clark County area, parts of southwest Washington, and for Portland and some of the foothills as our temperatures continue to dance around that freezing line. Again, Thursday night into Friday, potentially seeing another round of freezing rain. That's why we've got that KOIN 6 weather alert day in place for Thursday. We dry things out finally Friday as the rain starts to pick up again this weekend, but temperatures back up into the mid-40s. That's where we should be for this time of year. And then we're back to regular scheduled January weather here in the Pacific Northwest, and it feels like it's well overdue.
Yeah, I think we'll be rejoicing. It's like easy to complain, all this rain. Not after this. We'll be so happy about that
We'll take it.
regular rain.
Yeah.
Thanks, Josh.
Well, we've got